This is the Schluter system. Is that what it's called?
Schluter Systems, yes sir. It is. Really like putting on waterproof wallpaper to some degree. You just want to get all the bubbles out. You're not trying to evacuate any thin set.
More the Schluter membranes down here.
So when you're setting Dietra membrane on the floor, we recommend using a Dietra trowel, which is 11/64 by 11/64. If you can't acquire one of these, then a 1/4 by 3/16 inch trowel will do the job. Steel trowel. I want to check coverage. And I've got stucco most of the area. That's exactly what we want. A little bit more pressure on the edge there, and we'll cover that. Again, I'm putting Curdy membrane or Curdy corner on this wall, and I need to use a trowel specifically for that, which is a Curdy 1/8 inch by 1/8 inch square notch trowel. Preform inside corner, and we'll do the banding tomorrow. Put it on. I do want to take one measurement. There. And get that laser to work for me. So it's pretty forgiving. I'm not trying to evacuate any, I'm just trying to compress what's there for good coverage. even that
Yep.
can be an issue. So one way to combat that is where is mine? Pull this off. Gives me a chance to check my coverage, and my coverage is not good. So these will have to be back covered as well, which can be messy. And that's my cut edge. A little bit more of that. You really shouldn't have to do this. The back lettering is fine, but the adding a little bit of thin set is okay. So that made it a little bit better.
Yep.
See?
It's because the tiles aren't perfectly flat and straight.
Yeah, it's just an idiosyncrasy of the tiles, that's all. And one spacer there, one spacer there. And recomb this, just in case it's skinned over, especially with the fan running.
I'm going to turn it off.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So because that was wallowed there, I'm gonna try to anticipate that a little bit there. Not too much though.
So the saw has a really nice laser line. It's very accurate when you're cutting. Just makes it super easy to set the tile on there and your mark can go. I like it.
So here I'm just collapsing the ridges of the thin set with a 2-inch overlap of the membrane itself. The 2-inch overlap is what makes it waterproof within our guidelines and warranties. there to there. Down here, 46 1/4 from there to there, and 46 3/16, which is just a shy. But we've got 46 from here to here. So there's a flare in this. Let me see what's going to work best. Right here. And I'm just gonna squeeze those in and drop them. And continue with the second row. First row. Continue. Okay, don't want to do that, Lewis. Don't lean on the tile, you moron. Have it.
They can't see what you did.
I good. Dummy.
It's okay. I don't want to be lying before I accidentally step on it.
That maybe not. Let's try not. As soon as I touched it, I just barely put my weight down. It's like, oh. So we are on the money here. So the control lines are working to this degree. All right, now sponge. See, they're wiggling as I'm moving them,
Yeah.
and I'm putting pressure on them. So I'm really seating those in that flat gauged amount, because I didn't take any thin set off.
Yeah.
So I gauged the right amount for my application, and I just need to go around and adjust as needed.
Yeah, you only have that much left on there.
So I took nothing off, right? Yep. Yep. I'm flat troweling it to introduce the thin set to the substrate. You get a much better bond to the substrate. And you key it in, or burn it in, or scratch it in. It kind of makes a scratching sound. You're gonna get much better coverage and adhesion doing it that way. And I'm directional troweling in one direction. I'm going to be doing a knockdown method for mosaic. It's actually a glass tile method to get full and consistent coverage. And then a shower area or wet area. Industry standards are 95 to 100% full coverage of your tile in a wet environment. Take a little time to go a little bit in there. And that. And again, trying to hold your trowel at a 45-degree angle as much as possible. So then I'm just going to take a 6-inch broad knife or putty knife and fold. I'm just laying it on there. I'm just dragging it on the top. I'm not really putting any pressure on it, but I'm just folding the trowel marks down on one another, because the trowel is really a gauge And I don't want to take any of this gauged amount of thinset off, but I don't want to have a lot of ooze in a wet environment or in a shower, especially with a sheet applied or surface applied membrane, be it sheet applied or roll on or trowelable. And there's dozens of them out there. Again, this is a glass tile method, and with glass tile you're always going to want to use white anyway. All right. Now it's just continuing with the installation. We've got these not necessarily marked, but all in the right position here. And because this wall goes out a bit, but we squared up the room with some chalk lines. Chalk line marks actually. So I'm just gonna do that. Get the second one in. Once this is done, I mean, honestly, we shouldn't have to do another chalk line, but we can certainly do that. This is it right here. And this is good right here. Yep, I heard that. Alright, so now I'm just going to see where the blade lands.
You want to pop this tile out?
No, I'm good. I can cut the rest of it with an angle grinder. I think I'm good. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Perfect. All right, so I gotta stop. Tricks of the trade.
So we've been doing the grout, the floor and the walls. This saw from Harbor Freight, this Diamondback 10-inch heavy-duty tile saw, it cut those 24-inch tiles perfectly. to handle the large size tile. It's the best wet saw I've ever used. I used to have a different one that, boy, I would really struggle with those big tiles, but having that laser line that was on there and how nice the track moved back and forth on it and everything. And it was a real good quality blade that even came with it. It cut everything perfectly. We never had any issues at all with the saw. It was really, really good. There's the finished part of the tile bathroom. We still need to seal the grout, so we have not taken a shower in here yet or anything. We're getting ready to do that today. But it's got dual shower heads with rain showers, and then the jacuzzi tub in the middle, and then toilet, sink, lighted mirror, and countertop. And everything has the waterfall type faucets on it. Same for the tub. The tub it's a jetted tub, and then it also has the air bubbles that come up from the bottom too. It's got 2 different switches that do all that. But, I think it turned out really, really nice in here. There's going to be glass partitions that come out from here and here with an entryway in the middle. The glass has been ordered. It's supposed to be in next week. But, that's the final project. Big thanks to Lewis for coming and helping us get everything waterproofed and getting the foundation of everything started in there. It really turned out nice.